be. I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go for it. 'Cause they don't even know me yet. But that's something I don't regret. Every night I close my eyes and see only love into dreams, baby. What can I do when a million things are running through?
오늘의 출근룩입니다. 오랜만에 더 오픈 프로덕트의 스웨터를 착용해봤고요. 안에는 그냥 기본 탱크탑 받쳐 입었어요. 귀걸이는 오늘도 깔끔한 실버 이어링으로 마무리했습니다. 여기에 저의 찐 교복 바지 리바이스 501 한번 착용해봤습니다. 그리고 가방은 제가 최근에 구매해서 잘 들고 있는 빈티지 가방 들고 나가보려고 해요. 그럼 저는 이렇게 입고 다녀오겠습니다.
Hey, how you doing? that you're running away. I know that you're hurting, trying to get away from all the pain. Just drop all the bags down, the joint and the liquor. They won't do no good, boy, just look in the mirror. Remember who you are and see that it's clear. So just take it easy and rest your weary heart. Please take it easy, for the Father's heart is gentle and humble. So just take it easy. Please take it easy, for His yoke is light, His burden is light. I'll continue to fight. Oh, I know that the glance towards the future is uncertainty, but pain is nothing, only temporarily. And I believe His plans are for eternity. So drop all the drugs down, the plate and the liquor. It won't do no good, boy, just look in the mirror.
안녕하세요 여러분. 오늘은 이렇게 입고 외출을 해보려고 합니다. 부츠를 신는 날은 바닥을 닦아야 하는 수고로움이 있지만 그래도 같이 보여드리는 게 좋을 것 같아서 이렇게 한번 찍어봤어요. 부츠는 지난주에 언박싱으로 보여드렸던 자라의 제품이고요. 여기에 다크한 컬러의 스키니진을 매치해줬어요. 한번 사서 꽤 잘 입고 있는 부풀먼트의 자켓을 한번 착용해봤습니다. 귀걸이는 언박싱으로 보여드렸던 콜드프레임의 제품을 한번 착용해봤어요. 생각보다 크지 않고 딱 적당한 사이즈여서 저는 데일리로 자주 착용할 것 같습니다. 굉장히 마음에 들어요. 보통은 포인트가 될 만한 컬러 아이템을 착용하는 편인데 오늘은 왠지 블랙이 땡겨서 가방도 좀 반짝이는 소재의 빈티지 가방을 착용해봤습니다. 그럼 저는 이렇게 입고 다녀오겠습니다.
My friends don't care about everything as long as you got a story to bring. We'll take you along, take you along, take you along to some other places. We try towards the other horizon, maybe to spend a couple hundred till we run out, till we run out, till we run out of paper and change. So tell me if I'm starting to think so recklessly. I may just write a letter home to say goodbye to everyone and welcome to the show. Come and see the world in a different light and capture it with all nights and take a risk and I just hope that I remember this, 'cause one day it is something I will miss. Well, my friends think I'm a different kind, but there's nothing wrong with sharing my mind to everyone else. Everyone else, everyone else will think that it's weird, so maybe I might start keeping it clean and bear with the whole unusual feeling. I'll be alright, we'll be alright, we'll be alright for 2 or 3 days. But after all the conversations have died out, I'll play the music from the beginning and then we all just see it again. And welcome to the show. Come and see the world in a different light and capture it with all nights and take a risk and I just hope that I remember this, 'cause one day it is something I will miss.
원래 미쳤어.
They gathered by the sea, sand people anxiously. Not once did speak to me. When tides came, did not flee. They each spoke the same, had the same dreams, same pain and same feelings. Staring at the sea and what was left of me. Tried to shout, but when in doubt, the facade of the sea staring back at me. Each led like sheep, stepped foot to sea, drowning oh so patiently. Sand people sit and wait anxiously.